Boas malta, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. No último episódio viemos para a nova região de Nottinghamshire, não sei como é que se diz, não consigo perceber os ingleses, mas pronto, estamos numa situação um bocado precária porque o rei morreu e o filho não quer ser o Jarl e está a acontecer alguma coisa que não é nada agradável. Trig quer falar connosco. Trigby, my boy.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggvi. I'll do what I can to calm things.
Ui, já está uma casa a arder. Já está uma casa a arder, what the hell?
Fire! Save my Vodite!
What is this Voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Vodite burns! Help! Fire! Save my Vodite burns!
Conseguimos. Conseguimos.
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Ok. Os gatos simplesmente decidiram abrir a porta. Tipo, hello there. Ok.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ah, ok. Aqui em cima.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
O que é que se passa,
You
meus caros?
dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Whoa.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
Setazinha.
my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
That's staying out here now!
Bora.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy order?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Hemminger was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead!
Hemminger would laugh at the very idea.
Ok. Portanto, o próximo é ali.
Sunan, guide me. Go, Sunan.
Para baixo, ok.
I didn't
What?
see them coming. Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste here.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting?
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down.
Thank you, mighty
Estava a lutar
Thor.
contra
You've
galos.
saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
Tryggvi. Au. Ele encontrou o que a gente lhe deu. Tryggvi, my
I have
boy.
calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Ok. Temos mais missões para ir.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Mas onde é que é o Seer? Não, é para ali. Ah! Só uma coisa, pessoal. Nós já podemos... Hihihi, olha quantos é que eu tenho. Portanto, bora lá. Dez. Ok, estamos quase lá. Estamos quase lá. Temos o último upgrade na ração.
Can really hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The
Yes.
raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made.
Oi?
Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
que eu te siga, eu sigo-te.
Hvað þykist þér brýnum líf? Góð, satt. Og fleira.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingurjarl with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Ok.
Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Ok. Vamos fazer isso então. Vamos ter que escalar isto até lá acima. Eu bem podia ter feito fast travel, mas agora que já estamos também aqui.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Okay.
Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Wait.
This is not how I remember you.
What?
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Shire's fate is uncertain.
Wait.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
Vocês viram o gajo tipo. Não estão tipo. Dois temos.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
Ow. Whew. We did it.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Ok. Temos mais uma missão para fazer. agora é com o wielding. Dava jeito era uma plantinha que era para meter aqui a vida toda, mas...
I will make a necklace of it.
Cá por aqui. Agora escalamos isto.
This is an excellent shield, sir.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe.
I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Ok. Deve ser aquela caverna ali. There we go. Exato.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Uma pessoa exilada, não? Uma taxazinha que é para ser melhor. Não, afinal não é preciso. Pau, pau, pau. Cofrezinho. Não era para aqui. Não era para aqui. É para ali. Ah, my god. Ok, para lá.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
lá.
Odin's beard. You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Claro. O que é que eu agora tenho que fazer? Porra de... Até te meto só assim, que é para também me deixares em paz.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
In life it did not, but in death it lies as still as a stone. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Weirs, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwine. Is this what you desire?
I still need to consider. By his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir, then. Odin's faultless spear. A symbol of power. Is this your choice?
No.
I still need to consider. By his determination to keep his clan safe and his people celebrated.
The mark of Visir. Sights never lost. Is this your decision?
Não.
I still need to consider.
É do meio.
By his wisdom.
The web of Weirs. Is this what you
Yes.
Yes. I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Oi?
The Wielding is tomorrow. A Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Ok. Preciso do meu cavalo. god. Pensava que tinha acabado de matar. Pensava que eu tinha acabado de matar. Oh my god. É. Olá.
Did you consult the vulva?
Yep.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered, others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Oi?
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Oi?
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy and life?
Ah.
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Ok, e agora? O que é que vai acontecer?
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Arstick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It would be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you? His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
This area is off limits.
Nota-se.
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound.
Oh god.
Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me.
Come on.
Oh, Gartigas!
I'm with you. Ah! O que o gajo vai? Anda lá. Levanta-te. Estás a demorar muito tempo, Billy. Para quem diz que isto é da vingança, estás a demorar muito tempo para vingar.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced Arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want
What
you,
the-
Eivor.
Wait.
Your warmth. Your touch.
Like this.
Sure,
I
why
cannot
not?
say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
Wow. So this happened. This happened. Well,
Billy, you know that this was momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail. Just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
bem, e nós vamos também. Nós vamos também tratar disso.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the web of weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Heminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things.
Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
É, bora lá então. Está na hora de se decidir quem é o próximo Jarl, se não tínhamos Shire. Em princípio vai ser o Vili. Não? Venhas atrás de mim, Javali. Sim, Javali.
Who will become the next
Está na
Jarl?
hora.
Does it pass from father to son?
Aye, the burden is Vili's to bear. But the lad never wanted it. I'm not sure.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
Umas horas depois.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Claro.
Aye.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Good. Bem, está na hora de irmos ter com a Ranvi.
Ranvi wanted to know about this. This time I returned to the settlement.
Vamos então ter com a Ranvi. Ranvi. Bem, estamos de volta ao acampamento. Vamos lá então rapidamente falar com a Ranvi, explicar-lhe o que é que se passa, explicar que conseguimos concluir a aliança e que... Yeah.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
No.
What? A moment.
I bring fair tidings, Ranvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need.
Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Também agora só podemos fazer esta aqui, não é? Bora lá então.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
True.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
Oi?
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Huh? Dude.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
Who could Gotham be? One
Então,
of
Lobo.
us.
You're a good boy.
Já temos cartas. Ok, agora,
Eivor? A moment.
antes de terminarmos o episódio, vou só fazer uma coisinha aqui convosco.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery,
Ok.
wonder.
Vocês acho que já devem saber o que é, mas bora lá.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Conseguimos dar upgrade a 3 coisas.
You like the looks of that one?
Bora lá.
Very. How you unique on anything. I can get you that one easy. This will serve you well. Is that what you want?
Ok, vamos aumentar o escudo até ao máximo. E este arco também. Pronto. E já não temos mais. Ai, Jesus.
That one's pretty. You are looking powerful.
Obrigado.
I have to go. See you soon.
Mas pronto, pessoal, vamos terminar aqui o
next we
episódio.
meet.
Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentar e subscreverem. E eu vejo no próximo vídeo. Fiquem bem.